On Wednesday, the President of Mexico took time out of his press conference to call out Republican Senator Ted Cruz for not only being a liar, but also for being a coward. First, Mexican President Lopez Obrador mentioned the fact that Ted Cruz and, of course, Marco Rubio of Florida had lied repeatedly about him, claiming that he was somehow connected to the cartels in Mexico. He then asked them why they were unable to provide any evidence to suggest that this was actually truth, which of course they have not provided any evidence, but they've made the claims because, hey, that's what Republicans do, right? You don't need evidence to back up what you say. Just go out there, say it. People are going to believe it because they're even dumber than our Republican representatives. But then President Obrador decided to take it a step further. And he actually showed a video during his press conference of Ted Cruz running away from reporters who asked him about gun control measures. Fair question, right? Ted Cruz is from Texas. They had the horrific mass shooting 2 weeks ago. So they asked him about it. Ted Cruz ran away after making a snarky comment, and the President of Mexico called him out for it. And then the President of Mexico decided, again during a press conference, to point out the fact that Ted Cruz had taken hundreds of thousands of dollars from the gun lobby over the years. Now think about that for a second. This was a press conference about Mexico, and the president of this foreign country decided to take time out of his press conference to remind people in his own country about what an asshole Ted Cruz is. That's pretty dang remarkable if you ask me. I mean, really think about this for a second, folks. How many, elected officials from other countries who are not in a position of leadership, because Ted Cruz is not, he's not in the leadership in the Senate. He's not the President of the United States. He is just a senator. How many other elected officials in that similar position from other countries do you know of? I'm willing to bet the answer to that is zero. Yes, we know foreign leaders. We know the leaders of countries. We know the head of the parties. But Ted Cruz isn't any of those things. He's really just your run-of-the-mill politician. He runs his mouth all the time, yeah. But to be that big of a jackass that another country's leader has to call you out for being a jackass during his own press conference, that is something that I don't know if any other American politician has really ever obtained. Ted Cruz has reached a whole new level of jackassdom that I didn't even think was possible. But he did it. And of course, for the record, everything that the President of Mexico said about Ted Cruz is absolutely true. It also speaks volumes, of course, to how the United States and our representation is viewed in other countries. And that, of course, is the biggest takeaway. Yes, it's funny that they're making fun of Ted Cruz because they don't have to deal with Ted Cruz. Unless, of course, there's a storm in Texas, then Mexico does have to deal with Ted Cruz coming down there to vacation. But we do have to deal with him. This is our government. And other countries are laughing at us. They're laughing at us because of people like Ted Cruz, who stifle any form of progress that this country might be able to make. They laugh at us because of the unfettered money that we allow into our political system to corrupt almost everyone from either party. They laugh at us because we run away from the free press that we have such regard for, that it's in our Constitution, but we're so darn afraid of it when it comes down to it. They laugh at us. They're not just mocking Ted Cruz, they're mocking all of us. And I'm not going to lie, we all deserve it. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.